Imagine that you've set up a brand new fish tank. You filled it with water and plants, and you're sure that the fish are going to love it. Except they don't. The fish keep jumping out and drying up on the floor. If that happened, you wouldn't just go buy more fish, right? You'd put a lid on the tank and make sure it's secure. Then maybe you double check that the water temperature is okay and that you're feeding them the right kind of food. In short, you don't put more fish in the tank until you know that you can keep them there. Just like adding more fish to a tank won't matter if they keep jumping out, adding more customers to your membership won't matter if they keep churning away. Instead, your success is measured by how many customers who keep paying you month after month and stick around. Happy fish stay in the tank. Happy customers stay in your membership. So how do we make those members happy? A great place to start is looking at memberships who already do this successfully, and then take those strategies and adapt them to your niche and your membership. A membership that has mastered the art of delighting their audience is Piggy TV, which gives subscribers access to behind the scenes at an elite equestrian stable, including training videos, event reports, and more. I spoke with Piggy March to learn 3 community building strategies that increase retention. And the best part is, the first one might actually save you time too when you're creating content.
I gave people the chance to send in their problem videos. And again, it's on our own Piggy TV Facebook. Other people can see them, and it can be whatever they want, their own training or their dressage test or a show jump round, or whether it's really good or really bad, but without feeling worried about it, just wanting, my advice on it or my input or how they think, what I would think to try and make it better. And so I'd watch the videos and then do a voiceover of their video that they'd sent me and then send it back. So also lots of other people, if they were happy to share it, a lot of other people can watch it as well, because it relates to so many people, because not everybody might have ridden as many horses or as long as I have, but they still can share my help or my advice of a training video to help with their own situations that might be similar to theirs. So I think that was cool, and I think we're about to try and do another one and keep doing that sort of a few times a year to keep helping.
When members send in their own videos or photos for you to critique, you're doing double duty for community and content creation. You'll know it's content that your community finds valuable because, they asked for it. And you're making sure that your customers feel heard. Making sure you repeat these feedback videos on a regular basis like Piggy TV is how you ensure that stickiness factor for your customers. That's because if they know you're going to be doing these on a regular schedule, leaving your membership means leaving behind chances for their work to be critiqued. The next way to keep your customers around is to give them the content that they didn't even know they needed.
So I was going to a Pilates class in the town hall in a village locally, and Ali Cooper was taking the class, and she said she did personal training classes. So she started coming over to our yard once a week, and after riding 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something, and would start working on us, going for little rides, little runs, little hill sprints, little, Pilates, strength and conditioning. And I don't like it at all, but she makes it fun. I get the whole yard to join in if they want to, so we all are part of it, which again makes it fun. It's a good atmosphere, and I just started to feel I felt better, and I looked a bit better. I could get back into my britches, and I also started, my results did get a bit better. So yeah, and then we shared it on Piggy TV. We did a fitness thing this year for a 10-week course to get going for the season, which a lot of people joined into. We have just finished that, but hopefully we'll start again with a different plan. It's quite nice to have a bit of a journey where you get to a point rather than just every week a fitness thing being put on. It's nice to feel there's a bit of a journey, or there's a bit of an aim with your fitness to get somewhere. So I don't know what comes next with that, but it's been, she's been very good for me, so I hope she can, it can be a healthy way for other people to realise the goodness of it.
Piggy began her workouts just with the goal of feeling better. But once she realized the impact that her trainer had on her riding performance, she knew it was something that all of the riders in her membership would benefit from too. While her customers might have joined for the yard visits or specific show jumping trainings, the general fitness content is just one more reason to stick around. The key to implementing this kind of surprise content in a way that your customers actually appreciate is to think about the end goal. What is it that your customers actually want to achieve in the long run? And what out-of-the-box way can you give them content that contributes to that goal? A bonus effect of this out-of-the-box thinking for content is standing out. If someone is deciding between your membership and another, having a unique type of content may be the deciding factor that gets them to go with yours. Before we get to the last retention boosting strategy, go ahead and hit the like button. It's a great way for you to let us know what you want to see more of. This next retention boosting strategy is a little trickier, but the payoff can be massive. Taking your online community to a real-world event can build a huge sense of loyalty in your customers, just like Piggy TV did with their open day on the farm.
We started our open days at the end of last year, after at the end of the season, and we had a great autumn in our season of a Burley win and a Blenheim win and lots of exciting things. And we had a really nice amount of subscribers, and it felt like a great community within the subscribers. I do feel that at times we should open our gates, open our doors to the people that are subscribers and are getting very into it, to be able to come and see our world, and for me to meet them, chat to them, get to know them, give them the opportunities of finding out a bit more for free. It's easily done for a couple of hours on a day here and there to be able to open your gates for people like that. It means something to me. It's not just about money, it's about sharing what we've got, and that's what I like about it. And
bringing her online community to an in-person event isn't something that Piggy does to make money. She does it to show her customers how much she cares about their experience. And you don't have to have world-class stables to do an IRL experience either. Fitness instructors can teach a pop-up class anywhere in the world they can find studio space. Or you could even bring your customers to a restaurant for a meet and greet dinner. That's something we've done ourselves, like the Uscreen dinner at South by Southwest. It's great to meet the Uscreen community in person, and we're planning on doing more in the future. I'd recommend polling your audience to find out where the people are concentrated around the country or the world, so you know where an IRL event would be the most impactful. In-person events will take a little bit more planning than an online event, but the impact will also be compounded. If you liked this video, YouTube thinks you're going to love the one that's on screen right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.